Out of all the fellas in the world, she belongs to you. But it was just my imagination. Oh, way off. Trying to harmonize.
Singing two different songs.
Running away with me. No,
I'm following your lead.
Telling you it was just my imagination.
No, we're back.
Running away with me. Let me lead. Let me lead now. Can't lead from the back now. Manager. What's up?
We're back.
Yes, we are.
Feeling good. Feeling harmonized. In sync.
Back-to-back weeks. Yeah, in sync. I think we're more Backstreet Boys, but we are in sync. You know what I'm saying?
I was more of a Backstreet Boys back in the day, to be fair.
More upstairs boys, and we're in 101 Studios.
I'm
your host, Zack Malcolm, of the Zack and the Black Guy podcast.
Zack and the Black Guy.
Good plug.
It's Zack and the Black Guy.
It is.
Plug.
Not a black guy.
Not a black eye.
He's just a guy.
Just a guy.
It's just a guy.
It's Zack and the Black Guy.
Yes, sir. And yes,
true.
ma'am.
Good manners, good hospitality.
And
around
yes,
there.
yins. You are listening. We're talking. And I'm going to pass it over to my my co-host.
There we go.
Of this gosh darn podcast that he likes to call
my own. And as the co-host of hosting my own, as the lone hoster of Dean and the White Guy.
Dean and the White Guy.
Yeah.
different beats of the same heart. That's what I like to say it.
Irregular rhythm. Murmurs.
A little tachycardia in your ears. And that's all available on the relatables.com. That's the main motherboard that sounds off on this goddamn bench that we're doing.
Somebody already copyrighted Mothership, so
Yeah, some guy.
we're doing Motherboard.
Some guy I can see over.
No relation. Some guy can look at the back of his neck.
Some guy, he's talking. He's like, aliens, documents. And I'm like, where is... Oh, what's up, buddy? Right down there.
Bud.
Everyone's ganging up on Joe Rogan. I feel bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the thing to do is just shit on Rogan. It's like, oh, you're like...
It's a stepping stone, you know?
That's the bad
You ran
boy.
out of material? You're doing Rogan now? Like, yeah. That's where I'm at.
Wait. That's why people are shitting on it? Or that's why...
It's like Rogan is the last frontier of jokes, you know? It's just woke enough to like, oh, I'm going to burn a bridge, but also just edgy enough to where like, yeah, like I don't care, you know?
Yeah.
I know Joe would change my career, and if he asked me, I would still do his podcast, but for now, like, he's kind of a sellout.
It's kind of out of the realm of what I can potentially do, so I'm just going to shit on it.
Yeah.
You know.
But if he did ever reach down for me, I would absolutely reach up for his hand.
Oh, he's a great guy, but I can't support his fascist takes. Like, what?
What?
Huh? Have you listened to an episode? He's the stepdad I've always wanted. I always defend Joe Rogan, man. He's the guy.
You've got more hours with him than probably members of your family.
Yeah, with my own children.
Yeah.
I'm with him every day.
Rogie.
And I've been listening to Rogan since 2010. Like, you know me.
Yeah,
like,
I know you.
Like, I was listening to him whenever it was like, they were doing it on Ustream.
When it was concerning. You know what I mean?
When it was like,
when
what?
you were like, you're listening to podcasts? Like,
Yeah.
Like at college? No. Just regular podcasts.
Like on your iPod?
Yep. That's what he was.
Yeah, I was early into it.
Early adopter.
Yeah. Early into him. Marin 2. And then, like, Legion of Skanks. Dude, yeah.
The early frontier. The literal Wild West of podcasts.
I was first few episodes into Kill Tony.
When they were still doing condom commercials on podcasts.
No, they were still doing...
Sex shop commercials.
No, they were still doing the Fleshlight.
That's what it was, Fleshlight.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was his first sponsor.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
On it and Fleshlights.
I actually got into it because Tom Segura was on. I like Tom Segura's special. Forgot what it was called. But I saw him on Netflix, and then I went and watched him because I just Googled his name, and it was like, he's on this podcast with the guy who did Fear Factory. Let me watch that. And then I went, it was probably episode 14 or 15, and then I went back and watched all the other ones, and then I was like, every time he was live, I was like, I need to watch. And that's when I got a Twitter. That's when I like figured out
Started
Twitter
getting
was a
everything
thing.
early from California.
Yeah,
Dope.
because he would like post on his Twitter and like you get a notification on your phone. He was live. That's what I think fucked up Rogan.
What?
You got to do it live. He's got to do it live. If you ever want to like
Do it
dial,
live. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
if you ever want to dial it back and like kind of get to a spot where you're not heralded and like it's kind of like edgy again. It's not just you're kind of like people think you have audience capture because you just want to do right wing like hunting bullshit or whatever. Like do it live. Because then you can't edit anything, so you're just the arbiter of information. Like you're just the guy with the portal.
Yeah, but doing it live restricts you to like I gotta do. Oh, I mean,
Yeah, you got to be polished. You got to come on. You
not
can't bullshit.
polished, but it's got to be scheduled. Like sometimes you want to stack them and go on vacation with your kids.
True. Yeah, he wants to have a life outside of the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, like I can get 2 or 3 guests here, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I can go vacation for 2
So
weeks.
just have it live then, and then just like you can watch it at any time. But you're already going to be there anyway to do the podcast, so just do it live. Right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If you're gonna do it, might as well just put it there and then leave the video.
I think that's when there's a huge change with Rogan. He got very conservative and like you even see editing with the podcast sometimes. It used to be never edited. Like it was like someone fucked up and said something and that was it. It was out there. And like you can kind of like clip it off in the final post, but people already know. You know? I think it was after Elon. It was after the Musk thing. Yeah.
After the cigar.
Yeah.
Old cigar Musk.
Might have been pre-COVID, but
Well,
yeah, imagine how like, different you would be if you knew people were watching this live. Like you would just act different. It'd
I'll
be
just
kind of
start talking to the chat.
it'd be more raw. Yeah, you would kind of like
Whoa.
you do that.
Whoa.
You're the guy.
I felt this out.
You know what?
Car accident coming right at me. I was like, wait a second. I think it's gonna hit me.
You are the guy who changes for a hot girl in the group. Like you'll start to be a little like
Oh,
little piranha in the water. A little
this is blasphemous allegations.
these.
These aren't gonna stick.
This is-
You'll be hearing from my lawyer. This isn't gonna stick.
This isn't slander. This is anecdotal truth.
This is a petty stop. This is what this is.
Yeah,
You have nothing.
I pulled the cord down, and now we're gonna talk
You
about.
smell what? Smell alcohol in your breath, sir. Have you been drinking? What are you doing? Why are you being hostile?
Stop resisting, Dean. Stop resisting. Well, we've all done it. We've all been the dude who's like, "Fucking this girl's hot. She's kind of into this dude," or like, it's up in the air, and you're like, "I'm gonna cut this guy's legs out."
You might have had me in the beginning. As soon as you went the explanation,
No, hey, drink this beer.
I'm gonna cut.
This is Dean's
cut
thing.
this guy's legs out.
Don't let that beer get warm. Drink it when it's cold. It's a party wave intuition. It's one of the best beers in this goddamn state. You're just gonna let it sit there and get warm. Just like you
to
would
be fair,
throw me under the bus in
be
front of
fair-
a hot lady. We're not off that. To be fair, what?
I wouldn't throw you under this for a hot lady.
You have. You've done it.
But
every guy's done it.
Name one instance.
No, because
No,
it's
is
too personal.
Oh, thank you for saving me.
It's the thing of you're not an elevator. You know what I mean? You're an elevator with a broken shaft if you are.
Oh my goodness. The analogy just keeps getting worse.
You're the Tower of Terror friend. Like you could I could bring you in a situation where it's me, you, and another girl, and you're not necessarily gonna boost me up. Like you'll kind of snicker if I say something wrong, but you won't. You will give me props when I do something right too. So it's not just like a
it's a Tower of
straight.
Terror?
It's not a straight like you're going for my knees, but you're not. I feel like you've never been a great wingman.
Oh my god. I can name instances that have only benefited yourself, or instances that have like been positive for both that have not been knee cutting.
Yeah.
Like
That's
not
your-
one time, like 3 to 5.
That's your
Different
perspective, dude.
Where it's like, wait a second, so you just weren't. All of these people were successful people that you ended up, you know what I mean?
Loving on?
loving, you know.
3
what I
to
mean?
5 is crazy, dude.
But
I'm married.
I've known you for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, since
Okay.
your maybe inception of sexual activity. You know.
Okay.
And
Yeah, you were there for my first time.
I remember our first time. It meant something to me.
The inception of our first sexual activity. Like you set like a thimble or spinning or whatever.
Have I had sex yet? Into the movies. Just am I still a virgin? Oh shit.
No, you've gotten better through the years, but it used to be you.
I
and
started off.
you and
good.
specifically one
I
other
started
person
off.
would fucking just like clown dudes.
No.
Not even me. Sometimes
Here's what
it'd
I'm
be
hearing
other
right
dudes.
now.
I'm
No,
like,
no. Here's what I'm hearing right now. I'm hearing that you, when the lights come on, piss down your leg.
What am I, a cockroach?
You know, when the lights get bright and it comes time to make the shots you need to make, all of a sudden you're blaming the fans.
But that's why your boys are there to dim them. The lights are bright, but they're
No.
there to cast
Your boys
a
are there to get
shadow,
rebounds.
brother.
Your boys there to get rebounds when you miss.
Your boys got tinfoil, fucking
Your boy's got
sending it to your
boy's got
eyeballs.
12 points and 9 rebounds, and he kind of needs this double-double.
Yeah. So you need me to miss.
I want you to win the game, but if we don't win,
I'll get the double.
I get the double,
And I get the offer from a D2 regional school.
and I leave this shit house.
Okay. So you never felt that. So it wasn't malicious. It wasn't like a thing like, oh yeah, I know, I used to do that.
No,
Okay.
oh my
That's
god!
fair.
If anything, I was like, all right, this is selfless activity. This is a point guard activity, not even a shooting guard. You know, sometimes you want to be a shooting guard. Like maybe you're waiting for a kick out.
Yeah.
I never got the kick out. You know what I mean? I'm facilitating. You know what I mean? So the fact that you felt that always getting the ball was me not getting you the ball fast enough was a crazy analogy for
The
me.
thing you say I always got the ball. I didn't always get the ball. Sometimes there was no ball. A lot of times there was no ball. A lot of times we were playing fucking.
There's
We were playing
this is.
Coach Carter ball.
I got too many receipts.
Coach Carter practice with no ball because we didn't earn a ball. You know what I mean? You know?
Sure.
This you're
You're thinking
this
of
metaphor's
one
getting too
instance,
deep.
and I've now found the instance in my mind. I know the instance that you're talking about.
Oh, you know one. There's many. Then
No, there's just one. There's
it's like
one that you're thinking
cockroaches.
about.
There's,
I know what it is.
there's more behind that cupboard.
No.
What are you thinking of?
I know which one it is.
Tell me. What are you thinking of? Just tell me. It's all right.
I'm not going to put it on there.
I'm married.
For their sake.
It's fine.
For their sake.
Oh,
Hold on.
their sake. So we're going to the notes, and that's never fun because I'm gonna say too much. What happened with that one?
I don't know. Is that the one you're thinking of?
No.
Huh.
I've never even thought of that one ever. That's a new one.
I've never even
Whoa.
That's another one, actually.
No, that one was no. I thought about that one the other day. I was in I was picking up my kids from the grandparents, and they live where I went to high school. And like I went down a road that person lived on. I was like, oh, I wonder what she's doing. But then like the last few interactions I had with her, this is a girl I knew in like middle school and high school, and we were always like friends, but it was always kind of like flirty. Like, are they not gonna date? Are they gonna whatever?
Are they the couple? Are they
But
not
then
the
after
couple?
like in like college, maybe a little post college, like we kind of hung out, and then she like rejected me, basically. Like I tried to go in, I was like, oh, like I thought we've always wanted to do this, and she's like, no, ew. And then I thought about her the other day, and like just wonder what she's up to, because she's always like that person you just
yeah.
showed me.
No, I know.
Yeah, you did fuck me up.
No,
You did-
I know where you think.
You
that
did
you
make
can
me look
blame
like
that, but
a bitch in front of that
you
one.
just explained the whole story without me. The whole story was explained without me, and then I just reminded you of that person, and then you put me back in the story to fuck it up.
Yeah, but there's always like the fucking nanner boo-boos that are going on behind the scenes that kind of
But how
got
do you-
to there.
Where are you at behind the scenes? How do you know what's going on in front of the scenes and behind the scenes?
Hidden cameras, but no, I don't know. It's just we can get off this.
Oh, that's fun.
You ever felt that from other dudes though, just in your life? Like never, obviously never me. Like I was
No,
used
not
to
really.
it.
My thing was always more almost to my detriment of if she's vibing with somebody else, then she just likes somebody else. It's not like they're trying to undercut me. Like, I don't know.
But you're not in your head and then kind of shut down, because that's what I would do.
No, I would more take it as like the person who wants to be with me, not because I outcompeted for them, but because they like me.
Yeah.
So if me and another person are trying to like compete for you and they undercut me, then she never really liked me. You know what I mean? She just liked you, or like whatever the thing is. So I don't really.
I get that on like a
undercut me.
I get that on like a proximal level, to where you're seeing each other every day and like you're part of a group, maybe like work or school or whatever. But like if you're out and that girl's vying for attention and there's like some kind of competition, you're not a little like, what the fuck? Come on.
Yeah, but if she's out, then what is owed to me to like?
Nothing's owed, but what's your level of give a fuck in that scenario of, as far as competition wise? Are you like, oh, if I try to get in there and she's not really making me a point, then whatever, I'll move on?
Yeah, I mean, kind of, sort of. Yeah, more of like, if there's a vibe, there's a vibe. Like, obviously, if you have a connection, you'll have a connection. If there's like a not give a fuck about it, then there's not give a fuck. But you kind of get that vibe.
Is there ever a turn off where like there's a dude and like, say you know what I mean? You're a regular
It's easy. This is
heighted,
an easy start. Whoa,
you know,
whoa! Just say at me.
You're not short. You're not short or tall. You're, I think you're exactly average male height. You know what I mean? And you know, like a young black man with dreads, and then there's like a 6'5" fucking German dude with blue hair or blue eyes and blonde hair.
Okay.
And then she's kind of feeling you, and then he comes over and then kind of like, not something, but like kind of gets you out of the way.
Try to talk to her.
Yeah. And once you see that, are you like, like that's
no,
not...
I would see the interaction and be like, okay, he's trying to talk to her. Obviously, I'm trying to talk to her. This is somebody that people want to talk to. And then if she has a vibe where I feel like she is trying to talk to him, then I'll be like, okay, then something else. Or if she has the vibe of like, hey, you're kind of interrupting a thing that I'm.
So you would need to see her be like, I kind of want to talk to him. You would need that from her. You wouldn't vie for the like.
I'm not the overprotector. Like this is no. She's like, I would.
You didn't lay claim. You don't lay claim.
Not a lay claim, but like they're their own person. Like I'm not gonna. If you're not into it, then it's not for me to be like, no, she should be into it. Give me some time, dude. I need 5 more minutes. You know?
Yeah. This was the one for this fucking guy.
Yeah. No. What the fuck? What are you doing?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. How's it been? How's single life been? How are you out there? You operating?
Good and bad. Taking a perspective shift. I need to start meeting people in healthier places.
Ooh. I feel like we've broached on this.
We have talked about this. I've just gotten lazy with it. I've gotten back into not wanting to do shit.
Is it you not want to... Because whenever I was single, I was like, I never want to feel like a creep.
Yeah, I don't want to ever feel like a creep. But sometimes I don't ever feel like a creep if it's a natural interaction. I feel like a creep when I'm doing something that feels like unorganic. Excuse me.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Like what would be like something unorganic? Just like, I'd feel like a creep. I don't know. It's like a forced interaction. Something not. Not.
I'm thinking setting. So whenever you said
an unorganic would be, it's not convenient. Like I'm not gonna go out of my way to.
But sometimes that's the romantic thing. Let's go out of your way. I'm sorry. I got all these groceries in my hand. I'm going to the elevator. I just want to say, hey, do you live around here? Because I haven't seen you, and I want to I want to see you again. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, what's your Instagram?
What's your body count?
Yeah, what's your body count? So, like, honestly, what I really want to ask you is a gay son or thought daughter, honestly. Ma'am. She's like, I thought you were my husband. No. Oh, no.
Oh no.
I'm a gay son myself.
Does height matter? Does height matter? Does height matter? All right, step on the scale. Oh no.
Okay. So you're trying to meet in more
Healthier places.
healthy places. What does that
Healthier
mean?
places, not at the bar.
Yeah.
Been looking for love at the bar.
Yeah, but then at the gym, that could be an unhealthy obsession too. I'm trying to think of healthy places that are just easy in my brain to pick out, like grocery store, gym,
I was gonna say more activity based.
activity base. But is that where women are? You got to go where women are.
Women
doing things.
are doing things these days.
But your activities that you want to do, that's healthy.
Running, jiu-jitsu, comedy.
You can
Put
run
out
after
there.
women.
Yeah. Makes them stronger. Makes me stronger.
Yeah.
It's consensual. You pay for
That'd
it.
be a fun dating ad. Like, hey, I'm trying to meet new women.
Just gotta catch them first.
Yeah. So if you want to get your fitness up and have a challenge, but also kind of maybe want to meet me, I'll be running loops.
As soon as we match,
this
it just
park.
instantly drops the location.
Yeah.
The closer you get, you just gotta stay away from the person. Everyone you don't match with gets your location.
Yeah, you have 20 minutes and before I nab you. You know what I mean?
After that, it just goes away. But you have 20 minutes to say hey.
That's the name of that. Nab you.
I'm gonna get you.
Nab you later. NYO.
But you can see these guys really, really want it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think you're doing it right.
I'm hoping
See-
so. Hoping so. You got to trust the process.
Yeah.
Stay true to the faith.
Yeah.
Plug away.
You know, the cup's not always overfloweth.
No, the cup doesn't. The cup doth runneth over. Plenty time. That doth cup just runneth.
And
you know?
if it doth, you have to wash the cup a lot,
Doth cup needeth wash.
right?
Dirty cup.
Let's keep it sterile. Let's tip it over for a little bit. Let it all dry out.
Air dry. Doth
Are you
cup.
all dried out though?
No. You dry as hell, ain't you?
Hey, you dry though, aren't you? I'm sorry, man.
Start talking different to me. I'm sorry, man.
Your dryness. Excuse me, your dryness.
A word. The dryness.
That's the name of this episode. It's your dryness.
I guess request your counsel. Your dryness.
I mean, marriage isn't all that cracked up, you know? It's not all butterflies.
Is that what you think marriage was when you got married?
When you get married, the early days, you're like, we're going to get freakier and freakier, and we're going to find each other and just have this, like...
Do y'all talk about that explicitly, or is that a mental
I do.
thing? I certainly do.
My wife's more conservative, but we're getting there. She's, reading books and podcasts.
There we go.
Yeah. And it's not even like my wife's getting freakier. It's just she's accepting my
Love language.
yeah, because I'm a touch and feel guy. You know what I mean?
And you're doing the things for her. She's doing the things for you.
Trying, man.
That's love.
So exhausting.
Oh.
She has like 4 love languages.
I literally have one. She has the rest, right?
She wants me to be fucking. What's the different language?
Words of affirmation, gifts.
No, but like she wants me to be fucking multilingual.
Ah.
Their love languages, it's like they're different. Like one's Germanic, one's
Latin,
one's character
Aramaic.
based. Yeah.
One's
Doesn't
numerology.
compute. I don't know, man. Getting through though.
Yeah,
Like, it feels good.
that's good.
And there's like a turn in my comedy right now. Like I'm writing. It's like if she were to hear it, it wouldn't be so harsh now. Because I feel like the bits,
you
like
took the edge off of it.
the spirit in the bits before were like very like ugh, like my wife
Tongue in
fuck me.
cheeky.
But like now it's like it's kind of the same struggle we all go through with any partner, wife, or
You found the core of the joke,
Yeah.
not the...
and why I'm wrong
Bite.
and why she has her feelings and why we can't always see eye to eye. I mean, my eyes are fucking drowning in cum, and then hers are just bloodshot red from stress and just the turmoil of trying to support a household. Like, she's so hot,
Oh
man.
my god.
She's so hot.
I literally was like, he's gonna do it. He's just the fucking queen that she is. That she just do everything. And
I lift her
all
up,
the time.
not only in speech, but in physical form. Actually, need your help later. We need to go lift her up.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah. But you're supposed to have a show tonight. It's canceled. Best of Jack's Comedy Zone.
Yeah, that's yeah. Let's move on.
You know
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were supposed to have a show.
Yeah.
How prepared were you?
I was good. I mean, it's only 10 minutes, so I wasn't too worried. But I had a chunk. I've had at least an 8-minute thing that I was gonna do, and then 2 minutes that you can fill in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck around. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed, but it was an instant relief.
I know the feeling.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the feeling. It does give a little bit of like, oh man, that was the jitters of it. I know I could have done it. I didn't really want to do it, but I was gonna do it.
I didn't have to think about it all day. I was with the kids all day, and just it was nice. Just to read that message, like, all right, cool, we're fine.
But
Bummer.
now are you chomping at the bit?
I am.
There it is.
I need a comedy club feel for what I think I can do. The open mics are fine, but it's not like people are locked in. They're there to see a comedy show. It's kind of just people fucking around at a bar and most comics.
You want Comedy Zone. You want Paper Route. You want Florida Theater.
Yeah, well, like I want to get a rolling laughter and like some oomph behind. I think my timing is for a bigger space. You know what I mean?
What
like
an open micer thing to say.
I know. But I don't try to fill whenever, because you see a lot of open mic or like people starting out comedy do this. They don't feel the reaction they thought they were supposed to get, so then they rush it, or they're just like,
anxious.
Do you like it? Like, come on, next bit. I feel like even when I'm like bombing or not doing well, like I still kind of have my own timing and my own like, okay, let's go to this thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that works well in that setting, and I want to see it.
You want to bomb in a big room.
Yeah. No. I think I'm doing all right, man. I think I'm working out with the fucking donut and 2 bats. You know what I mean? I'm on deck. You know what
okay.
I mean? It's
Okay.
just
I was
gonna
like,
be
donut. Okay.
a smooth swing.
Okay.
Maybe I'm overly confident.
Ready to just pipe one straight back at the pitcher.
Yeah. A comebacker. I want a career-ending
Just
set.
rank one right back at him.
His fucking family's in attendance. It's a home game for him.
Just instant single, you know what I mean? Jog it in too. Crumples at the mound.
No, you sprint to first and then
No.
kind of round.
You jog it and kind of round it like, oh, they're gonna stop the game. You know what I mean?
you're
unexpected.
You're
Just
halfway to
drill 'em.
second, and then everyone's like, "What the fuck is Bush League?" You're like, I mean, come on.
Bush League. Your head's down,
Yeah.
just running hard. Like you got your headphones in.
The right fielder is running past you, like, "What the fuck?" Man? Yeah,
Literally, like you act like you're taking your headphone out.
it's like
What the fuck?
he oddly gestured a AirPod removal.
What's everybody's deal?
And one of the weirdest moments in sports, Zack Malcolm has tarnished his legacy.
What can only be assumed is a chase for clout. Is that what?
And in one of the most heartless moves we've ever seen on a diamond, Mr. Malcolm has single-handedly tarnished. I like tarnish. I've been using that word a lot.
Tarnished and ended a young man's life with no care or
We're getting
disregard.
word now that there's no brain signal coming from the pitcher and the ill-fated Zack Malcolm slapback.
We see Zack Malcolm's arguing with the umpire that he wants to round third and touch the plate. It's his right as the play
He's
is
saying
still
no
active.
time has been called officially, and he almost he's
He really needs this. He keeps telling the umpire he really needs this.
He's up for the Triple Crown, as you all know, and he needs a inside the park home run.
The under was 0.5 tonight.
Yeah. Love sports, man. You been watching sport? You been watching football?
I've been watching a little bit of football.
Yeah. I'm not into football anymore, really.
I'm into the Jaguars.
I mean, I'm into like our team, like our local shit. You know, the Seminoles are doing all right. It's fun to watch.
Yeah. I'm into sports when my teams are doing good.
But it used to be like even teams I wasn't following. It's like, oh, I want to watch football. But like now I'm not into it at all. It's so weird. Like I don't give a fuck. Even the Jags game, I was like kind of here and there. Like, oh, well, we're gonna fuck this up. You know, like eventually we won. Like I wasn't
zero. You haven't shifted sports or just zero sports. Like
shifted.
you don't care about like soccer now or like I don't know.
No, never cared about soccer. Never cared about.
So now you just have no sport interest.
It's nothing.
Wow.
It's weird. Sports mean nothing to me now. It's just like maybe because they're all like way younger than me, and like the drama of it doesn't get to me. Like I'll see TikToks about like, oh, this guy has a feud with the whatever GM. Like I don't care. You know what I mean? And maybe I used to like watch all the morning Sports Center shows, you know what I mean, like or even after like First Take and all that. But
Yeah.
I don't even. What is that? Why don't I care? Is it Palestine?
It's Palestine.
There's way bigger issues.
It is
dude.
Palestine.
You know,
they want you to care about something bigger. To be honest with you,
no lesser. They want us to care about something lesser, like sports,
right?
So we don't talk about.
And you're waking up.
I'm awoken.
And you can't go back.
Can't.
There's not going to be another first down that gets you fired up.
I'm stirred up.
A touchdown is going to do nothing for you.
No. Saquon Barkley? Saquon?
I've never heard that word. Saquon Barkley.
Saquon.
You said his name was... That's the worst I've ever heard. Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, I've never... Saquon? This is Saquon. You're not even going to tell me? You're just going to... I'm proud of you for drinking that
It's
beer,
Saquon.
though. Saquon.
Saquon.
It's Kamala.
It's Kamala.
It's Kamala. Is it
Nobody
Kamala?
knows. And actually, in my TikTok feed has been the unedited interview footage.
Oh,
It's been
yeah.
recently released, I guess. All over the stumbling, mumbling, bumbling.
I mean, but if I didn't hear that, I would just assumed that was the case anyways.
Yeah.
Like,
it's one of those things.
yeah. Okay. We knew it. You see her on Maddow?
Recently?
She just did an interview on Maddow, Rachel Maddow's show. And
What'd she say?
she didn't want to endorse the new Mom Donnie guy.
Okay.
People were pissed at her about that. The New York governor, the Democratic candidate. She's like, I mean, he's a Democratic candidate. We should all support him, but she didn't endorse him right out. Even
What's the
Maddow
difference?
pressed her. It's like, do you endorse him? And she's like, you know. And then she didn't. She just
That's your
backpedaled.
thing.
Yeah. She did her.
But what's an
fucking-
endorsement mean?
endorsement is like coming out and saying like, I'm voting for him. You should vote for him. Let's fucking do this. But instead
Right.
she was like, we should just support all Democratic candidates. You know what I mean? She
Right.
didn't. It's because she
Has
wants to
singled it
remain
out.
on the fence. She wants to fucking moose knuckle that fence, dude.
Moose Knuckle we've changed the tone of the
She
show.
wants to clit clobber
We've
that
changed.
railing, dude.
The rating of the show has officially switched. It is 11:30, and the kids are no longer allowed to watch.
It's one of those things that was like, just no backbone. If you don't want to endorse him, say no. Fuck that. That's crazy. This guy's crazy. He's a fucking, fucking Marxist, socialist dude.
Did you hear the thing that she was like? Why didn't you have Pete Buttigieg as your vice?
Oh, because she was worried about
Him being gay.
me
She was
being-
like, no, it wasn't about him being gay. It was a
He
big
is,
election, and I'm a black woman, and he's gay, and
So it is about him being gay.
so it was about him. So okay, cool.
No, but not from me. Just optic wise. As if like we went somewhere and like I never like we went to like open mics and I was like never said hey to you or like never interacted with you. It's like, well then they're gonna think
Yeah, it's like,
like
what?
You're black, but like
What does it mean?
I don't care, but like people will care. You know what I mean?
What do you mean people care?
And I care what people think. So we can't talk. You know, like it'd be like that.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah. And it's just so genuine.
Yeah. That's
So,
why
now we're here.
A fucking fascist is in the fucking White House.
That's why he's start getting loud. That's how you win.
How political you been the last 12 days?
I think the best part about it is everyone's political awareness has gone up, but I don't think anyone is as politically charged as people think. I don't think people are activated, you know? I think people are most certainly aware, and they're much more aware they're being propagandized and much more aware of the old way of doing things and them adapting and it being clunky, and like people are just more aware.
You haven't met people with like a side, like the general consensus of like people like kids, people I interact with, like it's like this is all crazy, this is nuts, right? Yeah. But no one's like, no, they're fucking crazy. Yeah, it's all like this is crazy.
Yeah, the whole thing is just what kind of everyone just is seeing it for what it is. Yeah, it's not really sided right now.
Yeah, it's not. It only works online, like where you see people arguing, like. But in real life, people are just kind of like.
Yeah, everyone thinks it's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Everyone thinks it's a little strange that everything's happening like this, and like I was with nothing kind of makes sense.
I went to the local market up here. The Murray Hill Market. It's every Wednesday, the brewery or whatever. And there's like a guy with his I don't know, his partner. She was tatted, had like the mandala tats on her, you know, like in her chest, and like the buzz. She had like a bowl cut where it was like very short, and then had like hair up here, and then, like her kid was running around. But like her kid and my kid were like playing with markers, and like her boyfriend, partner, whatever, had like shorts, and like big bull nose ring and like orange hair tatted up and like a little tank top, and like I'm just normally how you see me right now, very conservatively, and like we were just hanging out, like there was no mention of anything, and our kids were just drawing on.
There was no divisiveness,
you know what I mean? Like we're just but like, you know, if like we're online, like if you looked at us online and people were commenting on like a picture of both of us, they'd be like, this guy's a fucking Trumper and this guy's totally down with the call. Like, but like it was just like two people with different families hanging out.
Yeah, I think it's very, very.
That's how it is everywhere.
If you just do what you can around the people you can, it's a lot more normal than people will get riled up about. Yeah. You got to not stay off the internet in that way, but just like, man, just got to put it in perspective of like, you still live in your neighborhood and your community, and like no one's making you hate your boss just because you read a comment online. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. That's where we're at.
That's where we're at, man. You were watching some shit. You've just gotten a detransitioners. You were telling me about before the podcast.
I don't know where it got into my algorithm, but it's in there.
That's been in mine for a couple years.
Detransitionizers.
Detransitionizers.
Detransition. Yeah, I saw a video. I screenshotted the comment, but not the video, of like a person who transitioned when they were young, and it was there was them when they were like 19 or 20, about like, man, I wish I kind of feel like my doctors kind of steered me toward detransitioning, and they didn't really give me any kind of options, and I didn't really realize the consequences.
Towards transitioning.
Towards transitioning, and like I didn't really realize the consequences. And they're like, I kind of am working on detransitioning, but my voice is permanently deepened, and like other things are like going on. But it was an interesting video, but the comments on the video were more interesting, because like one of the comments was some lady being like, one of my daughters was talking about transitioning, and I had to have like a tough conversation with her about how she felt like she didn't want to be a girl because girls are weak, but she didn't want to be a boy because boys are mean, and that's why she wanted to like transition and like go through all this stuff. But I was like, dude, just interesting.
She wanted to be a nice boy.
Yeah, she wanted
a strong girl and a nice boy
at the same time.
Wow, she could do that.
She could. Just
change the world.
Boom, there it is.
Should be a true spirit.
Or she could have changed herself. You can change the world or change yourself.
Change how you see yourself, man. I don't. My kids. I think we're at a good time to where if I had kids that were like 12, 13, 14 now, like going through puberty, I'd be worried. But I think in 10 years when my kid's going through it, like we'll kind of pass this and like, that was a weird time, huh? Mm-hmm. In the fucking, early 20s, late teens, like whenever we thought this. It's like the 60s era where everyone's like free love. Like, it was kind of like reckless. You know what I mean?
Yeah, huh?
It's kind of fun, but also like, what do we do that? I think that's going to be the thing then. It'll be more refined.
So you're going to see a lot of detransitioners?
I think a lot, yeah. It's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. Yeah. And they're going to be silenced. They're going to be like, if you were kind of like behind.
Once you were trans, you're always trans.
It's kind of like if you were behind Israel a little bit and then you turned, like it's even worse than if you were just straight up pro-Palestine from the beginning. Because it's like, you turned on us. Yeah,
you don't have, you got no man's country, you know what I mean? Or country, whatever that phrase is, you know what I mean? You're a man with no country.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not on our side.
Because you backed this, and then like now you're not.
You turned against us, and now they can't be trusted because you're.
You know
on
our
side
secrets,
first.
dude.
Yeah.
You know our hormones. You know our cocktails.
You know our compounds.
You know our ways, which is it means you can
hurt us.
Fight in the opposite way. Yeah, it hurt us. Yeah.
Wow.
So many just.
We're well versed. It's my Dean and the black guy or Dean and the white guy.
Dean and the white guy
has a lot of range. You know,
Yeah.
it's a well versed, very
It's only
articulated
facilitated
podcast.
by the white brain.
Zack and the black guy. It's Zack and the black guy.
I don't know what that means. I don't even know why I said that. I'm sorry.
It's fair. It's just
God damn
sometimes
it.
you speak in tongues and the truth comes
I'm
out.
summoning a higher. I don't have much more. I think we should keep it a short one. I have an appointment with my wife.
Whoa.
Very soon.
And if you're a listener of the podcast, you know what these appointments are.
Yes, dude.
They're unbreakable bonds.
Just love sessions.
I was gonna try to be a gentleman and talk. Tell them what it is. Close the door on your way out.
Good mind meld.
Don't let it hit you, boy.
I don't know, man. It's like a little think tank with pussy.
Just anything you want.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's fun. That's
a little
lovely.
game of arena football. You know what I mean? It's high flying. A lot of scores.
Fast pace.
Very little defense.
A lot of touchdowns. It's the best part of the game.
Limited concessions. This ain't a Jags game, dude.
Limited defense.
Oh, man. But, I mean, we got a couple more minutes, so if you wanna get anything else.
Now I feel like I'm in between your mind and where you want to be. You know what I mean?
I had jury duty. I got out of jury duty Monday. You
No,
said
yeah,
you never
yeah.
had it.
I've never even been or maybe I just don't check my mail enough.
Oh, I was summoned, and then they made it.
What would have
it's
happened
very
if you
serious.
didn't go?
I would have been re-summoned. Like, I would have been like, oh, if you don't come now, then you're going to be fined, or there'd be a warrant out for your arrest. Like, it can get to
A
that
warrant for my
Yeah.
arrest.
point. Yeah. For civil
Take me to
disobedience.
jail.
Take me to jail.
What you here for? Act all hard in jail? I didn't want to do the jury
Jury
duty.
duty, man.
Damn, you hard as fuck, boy.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
I would never do that.
Boy, I got a good job. I wouldn't do that.
That's 5 to 10.
You're going to be here forever, dog.
Brother, don't do that. That's 5 to 10. There's always some old black guy that jumps out.
Oh, shit.
You got out of that. I was in a big room of like probably 400 people, and the judge puts out qualifications, and one of them's like, if anyone here is a parent who is not currently employed, who takes care of children under the age of 6, and I raised my hand, and then he said, yes, sir. And I
He
was
said,
like,
for real?
yeah, he's like, he looked at me, I was like, yes, sir. And I was like, yeah, I fit those qualifications. He was like, okay. All
He
right,
said,
go to,
under
You can
6? Yeah. Unemployed? Yeah. Father? Yeah.
damn. All right.
Fuck. Go ahead. Get out of here, man. Know what you Damn.
But it was interesting to see the people who could have gotten out before me just stay. Like, I mean, if I was retired or didn't have...
But was it like I could care less kind of stay, or like I'm going to do my best on this jury kind of stay?
It was, I want to do this to do my civic duty kind of stay. Yeah. Because, I mean, I have nothing else going on.
But is it like teachers' pets kind of people, or like...
Kind of. It was all older. Because it was like the first qualifications before I got out of there was like, if you're 70 or older, you don't have to do it. Like
it's that you can't or you don't have to?
You don't have to.
Huh.
Yeah. Because like, you did your time. You know what I mean? You don't have to...
I don't need you dying in the jury.
I know,
We're going to hold you here for 10 hours.
That's going to be a lot of paperwork.
It's on us, and we can't let you leave the room, and now all of a sudden you crying.
Yeah.
And
there's only one potty break for 3 hours.
all of a sudden you got to piss, and you got the whole thing lit up, and oh man, just...
Yeah. Yeah. So that was fun.
Okay.
Did my civic duty, got out of it. I mean, I did it.
Maybe they should do what they're going to do in the future is they're just going to make Supreme Court cases Discord votes. And they're going to do all like major cases.
Do you see a case for
like
AI with that kind of stuff? With like
AI
decisions, like court decisions, and based on all this
using
information,
AI based on
plug it in.
previous information?
Yeah, because law is basically all
previous law. Yeah, it's precedent.
Yeah, based on precedent. So whatever someone else is able to prove before, based on a higher statute of court or judge, then you can use that and apply it to your argument. So like if AI already knows all the arguments and what it's been applied to and the stature of the application of the law, then you can just make a thing and plug it all in and like it'd work from there. But then you would get no new law.
What if that's the one thing built out of AI? Like, AI, can you help me with my court case? No. What the fuck?
I'm already helping your opponent. This is a conflict of interest.
Who did? They did. Why can't you tell me? You're being weird.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, how much money do you have to use AI for your side? It's all nutty, man.
Wow.
You know?
What if you don't do anything? You know, AI scams. AI does everything. All I did was ask AI. It's untraceable. AI did it.
Yeah. OpenAI and Google, they'll be implicated in a lot of cases because, like, I didn't do it. I
programmed a bot to do it.
Maybe that's what the fucking whole Manson thing was about. Because they knew we're gonna have AI one day.
Whoa!
So we gotta put it on
Minority
Manson
Report.
because he's the guy. He's the ringleader.
Have to.
You're gonna be the ringleader.
You have to.
Yeah. Wow. You Manson fucking Gemini into destroying Facebook. That'd be nuts. It's like I just told AI to do it. I didn't want it to do it.
I told AI to create 1 billion profiles, and Facebook didn't like it. I don't know. Is that my
I
fault?
don't know.
Is that a crime? I don't know.
Did I disrupt commerce?
Stop global economy. I don't know.
But I was allowed. And I pay my Gmail account.
I don't know.
So fuck off, Cash Patel.
He's like, he's at dinner with his. The fuck? Why would I do it? Cash Patel. Looks right at the camera.
Huh?
All the world leaders are together. Like, this isn't on us.
We're in a live podcast with Joe Rogan.
That's why people don't do live podcasts.
And that's how we wrap this shit in a bow, man. This has been another episode of Dean and the White Guy, of course.
Dean and the White Guy, Dean and the White Guy.
And of course, you can't have Dean and the White Guy without Zack and the Black
Zack
Guy.
and the Black Guy. It's Zack and the Black Guy.
It is. And it was. And it will be next week
Love that.
when we come back at you with another episode only available on therelatables.com.
There it is.
Yes.
All 3 plugged. We still don't have an ender. Still don't have a closeout.
I mean, that's where you come in, and I thought you were going to be a little more subtle about it, but that's fine.
We
We're
will
growing.
see you guys when we see you guys. Hopefully, when I'm not fighting for my fucking life. We will.
If you just listen to the audio version of this. Like, did he just have a breakdown? He was swatting at a buck.
we were. I didn't even think about that.
Fighting for my fucking life. It's like, all right. I'm just gonna end it there on the edit. It really
all right.
sounds so crazy.
Guys, we will see you guys next week, or we will see you. We'll see you when we see you. Peace, love, prosperity, and forgiveness.
All right. It's insane. You're insane.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Fool me. Fool me. Fool me, can't get fooled again.
Zip it up, 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 and zip it out.